count function is there, maximum functions are all there, no, that you can give your own definition. So you can give write a Java file or a program, small script, not program, saying that for finding a max, you can tell that you find only the max after the greater than or equal to 10. Likewise, any conditions you can apply on that rather than finding only the max itself. For that reason we can use it. So now I will show. Mm, that is the UDF functions. Okay, so I will share my screen now. Okay, in this one. So before going this, we will see something else. We have this is the movie data set. Okay, some movie data set which is a containing IDs, the name of the movies, which year it is released, under the ratings. Okay, and also it is a containing some other numbers, some like how many viewers are there for this movie. You can think like that. This is a movie data set, and it is containing records of 100 movies. Okay, so what I will do, we have learned that we can write the scripts in a file, right, as a batch file. You can run all the single lines into a batch file. Okay, rather than running every time into the big grand shell, you can write all the steps. If you know all the steps are like this, like a big script file, not this one, I think. NF log. Yeah, like this, all the statements, so loading of the some data set into your relation, or group the data set into relation. These are the problem statement. For this we have written all these things. Count of the movies of the type. Likewise, I am going to show another example, okay, where you can write script in a pig file and run it. Okay, we say that movies data set. For that, there is a script I have written for that. I have it, which is in the pig script file. Okay, pig script file. This is containing many statements. Okay, first it is loading the movies.txt using the pig storage with it, and it is giving the ID, name, year, rating, and duration into the to the movie.txt file, and that is into the relation. Likewise, there is a, you can rate the movies by group the movies by rating, or you are going to find the count of the movies rating. Okay, uh, for each grouped by, or you can also filter the movies by year. Okay, and group of movies 1994, all movies you will group together. And the maximum duration is which movie is I mean is having the maximum duration displayed. Likewise, and group by year, everything. There are many statements over here, but what we will do, we will try to execute some only. This hyphen in a pig script file means it is a comment. Okay, in a pig script file you will give it that as a comment. Then count by year, max year count, everything is there. In this some statements we will execute and see. Say for example, our problem statement like find the movies which are released in the year 1994. Okay, for that what I will do, other things, or the maximum number of movies released per year count. Okay, maximum of the movies released per year. Okay, the problem statement I am telling like that, like is uh, mm, okay, hash find the number of movies released or maximum number of movies released per year. Maximum movies released per year. Okay, like this is the problem statement. This is what we are going to maximum number. See, this is how the statement will be. Find the maximum count. Okay, what you can do is you can count that by year and the maximum. It is not making any sense, no. Okay, then you can find like count the number of movies per year. That you can do that. Right, grouped by year and then find the count of the year. That we can do. This I we can comment it or count that limit by order. There is another operator like a limit that you can do. Count by year, descending and limit by order. Okay, so we will do likewise. Like we will find the number of movies released per year, which is nothing but count of count of number of movies released. Okay, this is what we are going to find out. Okay, for that, here already statements are there, so that one we will use it. Okay, like count first. I'm loading the movies into the movies relation. Then illustrate movies will give you how your data looks like. I will show it also. Okay, you can do this two options: describe or illustrate and illustrate. Okay, the other things I will comment for time being. Other things we don't want to run it. Just this we will run. Okay, then we will see the result. Maximum movie dump. Okay, others are comment. Hyphen is the comment statement in your pig script file. Okay, I will save this one. Okay, this should be saved as a dot pig script. This is already written. Okay, so how do we run this? Pig hyphen x local pig script file dot pig. Okay, from this directory only I am running it. It is a disabled set to false. Some problem it is showing warning. Okay, it is executed, I think. Then picscript.pig. It is not executing. When X local. Okay, this command is fine. Maybe that is having some problem. Other script are working. What I will do is uh, we have a movie in this movies.text in that movies docs, not movies, pic script dot pig. In that movies describe should be small letter t. Okay, now it will work. So pig hyphen x local pig script dot pig. Mm, it is giving some error in the boot up. Okay, what I will do, I will copy that script into another file. Okay, movie.pig movies.pig file. Then that will be fine because it is not running from here. Dump movies. Okay, so now I will start the script again like a pig local movies.pig. Yeah, it is fine. So it movies are have come. This is schema if you check in your pig hyphen x local. It is already though. Okay, it is loaded. Okay, now it is fine. Just I have copied that whatever has to be done into a different file. Okay, so this script is running. What we will do, we will go to that original script only. In this, what we will do other stuffs. We don't need to dump. The other thing is we will group the movies by year, and for each group a year we will find the count of the movies. Okay, so I will come uncomment these two. What I'm going to do, I'm loading the movies into the movie relation. From the movies relation, I'm grouping all it by year, and I'm going generating the count by year. Okay, as count, this is like an alias. Okay, this alias which we are giving, generate the group as a group you are showing it. Okay, so what I will do, I will save this, and I will again run this pig script pig hyphen x local pig script file dot pig. It is starting. Okay, this file is having some problem, I think. We will copy the things into another file and run it. One is group it by year, and another one is group by count by year. So I'll copy that and I will put it in movies.pig. Okay, so these are the things I'm going to do. This is a new pig script file. I will. Okay, I also have to dump it and check the value hyphen hyphen dump count by year. Hyphen is comment. By mistake, I put it. Okay, hyphen is a comment because we have to see the dumped value also. So again, I will run that script. In that script, hyphen x movies.txt. Okay, control L. This is how we have to run the pig script as a batch file. Now it is fine. The thing is, dump is not given in that original file, so it is not giving. Uh, yeah, we have commented that. That's why it is not progressing. Now it is dumped. Okay, furthermore, what we can do is like in the script, there is something like a count year. We will do an order by descending, and we will also limit only the 10 movies, first 10 movies, and display it. Okay, that process we will do. I'll delete this. Okay, dump if I didn't give, that's why it is coming out of it. Now, what are the things I'm doing? I'm going to find the count by the year, group by the year, count of the year, and I'm going to list the count by descending order. If you see the result, where is that result? Result, I've done that. Local movies dot pig. It will be given from ascending order result. So we will change it to a descending order. Okay, I mean it is like not in order at all, not in any order at all. We will change it to descending order, and we will count. We will limit. We will ask it to display only 10 counts. Okay, 10 counts and dump that result. This process we will do. So we will check what it is doing. I will save this. I'll save this file. Then we will run it as pig -x local. This script will work now because last time and all a dump I didn't give. Yeah, now it is working because dump only will start the execution, right? That's why. See, now it is sorted in the descending order, and it is giving only 10 records of the movie. Okay, and it's more things you can do with the script because that script is containing more. It is descending order. No, 96 was the last movie. In if you see that. Okay. I think something is happening in between. So much time it is. I think it is counting like that only all the time. Or we will do it as a descending or ascending order. Then we will see what is the result it is giving. Limit of 10 it is not giving now. When I give like this, ascending order, limit count of 10, dump max. It is not giving that. Pig script. Okay. It is also taking other values to 1981, 1915 in the end, 1956. Somewhere it is missing something. Yeah, okay, it is coming like this. 1915, 1981, it is taking. We will change the counter to see whether it is giving the limit for 5, how it is giving. X insert 5. And this 1915, it is adding all the time. It is not coming in the front. I think the limit is doing such a way. Limit is giving the values of whatever is present. Okay, you check that one, how it is working. Then we will see it. And you can also find some more things. Some more things like average, generate average by year, maximum of average of a $1. $1 will be an count of order descending. Many things you can do. You can also, this is order means a sorted they are giving or limit by only one value. Likewise, you can check this one. You can take this one, this file I will upload it and try it what it is doing actually. Okay. Okay, you can also filter that by a particular year. This also you can do. So I will comment other operations in that. Okay, other operations in that and we'll make the results. Now it will filter the year by 1994 only, and it will give the result. So whatever the movies released in the year 1994, it is giving properly. For that year, it is giving the result. Likewise, you can modify it, or you can put that for each, for every elements in the each group. If you wanted to try something, that also you can do it. Okay, Amalan, are you there? Are you able to follow? Okay, now I will talk about the UDF function. UDF function is, I have a file in like UDFs. Okay, before that I have to go to the PPT. Okay, Prakash, I will start. There is something like a UDF function. UDF function is, I told no, like it any string manipulation, or you have to give your own definition for any of the functions, or you have to create own functions. Then you can write the pig script like a UDF. Okay, this is some PPT regarding that. In that UDF, you will have a eval function like a methods. Okay, in this there are four methods available, which is to evaluate it used in the for each class, and you use an filter function which is present in our filter class of the pig. Okay, and the load function, loading also you can define your own, and storage function which will describe about your storage. Now we have four storage: pig storage, bin storage, text loader, and JSON storage. Likewise, you can define your own storages also. For that, only four types of a defined user defined functions are present. Okay, so once you write your code in your Java, then you will have to register that. You have to compile that code. You have to create a jar, and you have to register that user defined functions. Then you can use it. Okay, this is the example one. There's some source code. This only I'm going to show in example. Likewise. Okay, I will show the file only, whatever I have written. Okay, not in this place. It is here. Okay, in this, if you see, I have created a file, a folder which is UDF control L. Okay, in the pic directories, in that I have a file vi to upper. I am going to give my own definition for changing the characters from lowercase to uppercase. Okay, for that I am writing a Java file. This is the Java file. Here I am starting it with the UDF package UDF. If you are writing the same Java file in your Eclipse, you don't have to have a folder and all, but this you are writing it in a terminal, right? If you wanted to have a package, then the package should, UDF is my package, so the package should go like this. It should have a folder. Okay, cpwd lsfnlrt, the folder you have to create it. This will be like a package. If you can see it in your Eclipse workspace also, packages will be like that. I will show you home, Eclipse workspace. You can see this packages vaccine data is a CDR is a package. Inside that you have a source code. Sorry, that is not a package, that is a project. Inside that CDR is the package. If you can see, open and check the Java file written, it will have the package CDR. But in Windows or in a Linux terminal, how it is displayed like a directory. That's the reason you have to create a directory. Okay, make a dir UDFs, like that you create a directory. I have already created. In that UDF, you go and write your whatever the functionality you have to provide, the class name. You have to create a file, right? Java file that you can create it. I'm creating two upper dot Java file. So Java file and the class name should be the same. Okay, that I've given. And while you are writing this code, you need this to eval function and the tuple package to be imported. These are belonging to the pig environment, pig packages. Okay, eval function we saw, right? There were three functions. Where is that? Okay, I have to come out, I think. In the pig UDF, I will download this and keep. It is already there. In the pig UDF file, I have shown that for eval function. No, like that for eval function, you can use it. Is this visible? No, right? No, it is not visible. I'm sharing. Yeah, PDF file is not visible. Now it will be visible. This for eval function. In this, we are going to use eval function to write a code to change the lowercase to uppercase like that. So that's what I am doing it in this program, which is this one. Okay, for that you, the basic type for the pig is the tuple, so you have to mention it as a tuple here. So the class, what the class will do, it will extend the eval function class, okay, which takes the string as the input, okay, which is of type string. And there is an execute method in the eval function class that we are going to override it, okay, override it. So tuple is going to be your input to the execute function. If there is a no value, that tuple is not present, it means you can do an upper of a field, right? If the field value is null, or the field value size is a 0, or if you're trying to get the input of the field value, that is tuple is a null, then it is going to return null. Otherwise what it will do, it will take the values of the tuple and convert it into a string, because input is tuple, but if we have to convert it into a string values, okay. And then string dot to uppercase, java is having a to uppercase method, using that it will change to uppercase. Likewise, you can give your own definition, take a particular character only and convert it to uppercase, like first character only, convert it to, you can find the substring of a string and then convert it to that only as an uppercase. Like first name last name, you have, you wanted to change the first name only to uppercase, likewise and all, you can give your own definition. That is the idea of user defined function. User defined function is like you can give your own definition. So if you see it here, there were four functions I told, right? So using eval function I showed. Say for example, if you are filtering, you wanted to give a filtering definition by yourself, then you can have, you use filter function. If you're going to give your own definition for loading the function, then you can give load, okay. Different ways of loading it, you can give that. Storage you wanted to change, then you can use this storage function class, okay. You can extend from this class and you can do that. So once you have done this, now the file is a return, okay. I have written the java file. Now we have to compile this, okay. How do we compile it, that I will tell you. I've written it. Okay, this is the command, you can note it down. So java c is the compiler. Java C is the compiler hyphen CP. You need a class path, okay, from your for this file. For that, you need to check where this class path is present. Find slash hyphen name. I will check pig hyphen h2.jar class file will be there. h2.jar class file. Okay, this is the place where this class file is present. Where it has gone. I find the file because I do not know where it is present. In this submission, it is present in this place. Okay, you can take this location and Java C hyphen CP shift inside the shift insert colon. You have to also give the Hadoop class path to compile it. So how you can do? You don't have to give it. You can directly write Hadoop class path. It will automatically take. Okay. This is a tilde or quotes. I think this is tilde symbol. Let's see if it is working. Otherwise, I have to check. Okay. Then the class file udfs slash 2upper. 2upper is my class file dot java. This is the one which I'm going to combine, and the package name also you have to give. Enter it. If there is error, it will show, but it is saying it cannot find file not found. Udfs to up. Okay, dot I have to give. I think no, it will come. Okay, I'm here only. To upper.java I can give. See, it is compiled fine. Why? Because it was throwing error because I am in the UDFS folder only. So I don't have to give UDFS slash to upper. Okay. So if you see it, it will create the class file. After compilation of a Java file, you will get the binary byte code, right? Which is a class file. See, today it is compiled now. Now at this time class file, we create a jar file for this, because jar file only it will run. Okay, like same like in your map reduce, only it will use the jar file to run it. So jar file, how we will create? Jar hyphen cvf. uh, I will create give the name of the jar file like udfs.jar, and package name we have to give. Actually, I'm here only. No, I'll come out of this. Okay, cd dot slash ls hyphen lrt ls star dot char. I will I will change the name old dot char. So now we will create a jar file for that. So jar hyphen cvf. I will give the name as udfs dot jar and the package name. Okay, the jar file is created. Now what we have to do, this jar file is containing the code for the Java that we have to run it. Okay, with our program. Okay, what I have to do now, I will go to the grunt shell of an Excel local. Some error is there. File does not exist. Okay, this I have given wrong. Hyphen space x I gave. Okay, in the grant shell, I have to first register. Okay, register the UDFs dot jar. For that, I need to be in that folder. I will check it. Uh, Here I have created the UDFs dot jar. Okay, if I'm going from local directory, now I have to register the UDF. Register in the pig environment UDFs dot jar. The jar which I have created dot jar. Okay, then once it is registered, then you can load your data and do all these things. So what I will do, there were customer data, student data and all, no. So I will, or order data is there, ord. I will load some data set. I think a name is okay. I will take customer data. cust equal to load cust underscore data dot txt into pic storage using pic storage, not into pic storage. It is using pic storage. Okay, it is done. It is loaded. Then, say for example, if I wanted to change what is the customer data is having, we will see that. Okay, cust one is there, cust data is not there. I think cust data is not there. One only is there here. Now what I will do, the name of the Alexa, like the names and all, I will change it to upper with my UDF class I have written. So I will load cust one in this. Okay, dump cust. I'll see whether it is properly loaded. Yes, it is loaded. So using my function, I will change the names into uppercase. Okay, so what I will do, upper one is the relation name I give equal to for each. mm, what was the relation? Cust. Okay, upper one equal to for each. Cust is the relation name. Generate. Okay, UDFs. UDFs dot to upper, the class name. If you give it, it will, the field name is a name, so it will give the result. Some error is there, invalid proper projection. Generate comma, it will come, I think. For each customer data, generate UDFS dot to upper of name. Cannot resolve to upper. UDF is the class name UDFS dot. Okay, name does not exist. It is saying in this file. So what is the schema it is having? Okay, dollar zero, dollar one. Now it is fine. Why it is giving error is I have while loading the data, customer data, I have not given any schema for that. That's the reason it is throwing error. But name I am giving. Now it is a loaded. Now we can dump and check. Okay, dump upper one. If you see that, you can see it is failed. Why it is failed? It is giving some error in the Java class. Okay, I will use the okay, UDFS. I'm taking the old one which I executed before. Okay, with this we will try it. ls -lrt UDFS dot jar is there. With this jar, I will try again. -x local. Okay, it is launched. I will load the data again. Load cust one. Okay, this is loaded. Then for each cust one, you will do UDFS dot to upper dollar one. Okay, some error it is for each cust. Generate UDFS to upper. Could not resolve UDFS to up. Okay, I have not registered it. I went out, right? That's why it is. I came out of this grand shell and came again. No, so I have not. I have to register this one. Register the UDFS. That's why it is not able to understand. Okay, if I try now, it is again giving error. It didn't load at all. For first, I will load this data into cust. Then I will do for each UDFS one. What is the error? We can see it in the log. In the parsing only, it is showing error. Okay, I will once more try this. Remove UDFS underscore new dot jar new. I'll remove this. I'll again create the jar file. Okay, then it will be fine. We will go to cd UDFS. Here we will compile that again. We will create a jar again. jar cvvf. Um, I got the command. Yes, udfs generate udfs dot to upper, and the name I've given now. I'll try this. Now it is fine. I think it is not loaded properly. That's why it is not coming. Now it is fine. I will dump up and check that the jar file was corrupted. I think. See if all the names are coming as per our requirement. Uppercase may not be making any difference. Say for example, you will write a video function. You can take it as an exercise. In that first three characters. Okay, you can take a substring of that. Okay, in a Java program substring after and change it to upper. Then you can see how it works. So you are giving an upper definition separately. This upper and the upper which is available with the okay for see I don't upper there is an function also. Okay, this both are same only. Okay, this upper and whatever or lower is also there. Okay, both are same only. But in order to find more understanding, like you can take a substring in your pig script file that user defined function. Those are called user defined functions. Don't forget it. In the UDFs, VI to upper or I have given the definition to do how upper should be done. Okay, I have given the definitions. Here what you can have, you can do a substring method is there in Java. Okay, substring of the string str, then you have to give the positions also till where to 0, okay, to 1. You and that it will return a value, right? That return means it will give a value that you have to store it in some other string. Okay, some string str1. Okay, that you can change it to str1 dot to upper likewise. Okay, it means a part of the string you can change it. Likewise, you try it. Okay, as an assignment, you will try it. Try it. Today, I will give a big exercises. I will upload it. You people work on that. Then tomorrow morning class is not there because new batch is starting. Prakash and Amlan. Amlan, are you there? I'm not sure. Tomorrow there will not be any class, and from next week onwards, you won't have a morning sessions till 14th because the sir is going on leave. So morning sessions will not be there till till 12th you can say. You have to do the projects. Okay, you have a 27th is your project submission, first review, zeroth review. Zeroth review, we will all be there. Okay, this 27th is your project review. In that you have to tell your project name, number of people. If there is any clash, we will may ask whoever is may ask to change. Otherwise, you can start your project, and by that by 14th you can have another review. In middle also you will have an first review and second review, so that you can keep your project. The first half you take it for project and do it, because later we will not give you time for project, only for exam preparation we will give. By end of November you have to submit your project. Okay, then it will be like preparation only for your examination. Okay, uh, that is all for now. Thank you. Thank you, Prakash.